Hello, ma'am. Good morning.
Hello, very good morning. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, and thank you for asking. And what about you, ma'am?
I'm doing great.
Okay.
After seeing your face, I'm doing great because you have been waiting for me for a long time and you commented me for a long time. I can see your comments a lot in my comment sections, and I really admire you that, yeah, you have that patience level and you have that quality to comment anyone a lot, right?
Thank
You
you, ma'am.
admire a lot people.
Yeah, I was really waiting for this kinds of opportunity, and finally I got, and I'm really delighted to meet with you. And thank you for being here. So, we should
Yeah,
start from introduce ourselves. So, would you like to
yeah,
introduce yourself, ma'am?
all right. As you know, my name is Sweta and I'm from West Bengal. I have completed my graduation and currently I'm doing masters and I'm working for English language. I started teaching people and I have a YouTube channel Sweta's English Lifestyle where I provide English conversational videos and related to English.
Yeah,
So about me.
that's really great, ma'am. So,
Yes.
let me introduce myself to you. I'm Rajesh, and basically I'm from Nepal. Currently, I'm talking to you from Saudi Arabia, where I'm working at a restaurant as well as coffee shop as a waiter. It's been more than 3.5 years I'm living in Saudi Arabia. Talking about my schooling, I have done plus two, and after that, I had to drop out my schooling. It's all because of financial crisis. And then I thought I should take my family responsibility and move in Saudi Arabia. So that is all about me. And along with that, I have also one YouTube channel. It's named with the Let's Thrive with Rajesh, where I used to upload solo kinds of video, even short video. But nowadays, is I'm having a conversation. So I am also uploading conversation, these kinds of videos on my YouTube channel. So that is all about me.
That's great introduction. You have that joy and energy for learning this language and for speaking these days, I can see. Right? I have even seen your videos with few people. You have been connecting these days.
Yes.
How many sessions you have done, if I ask?
I say like a more than 10 or 12 session I had so far. Because initially, just maybe like a month before, I used to have conversation on Skype. But because of facing some problem in like on Skype, even I left that, and now I have a laptop, so I love to have conversation with even YouTube or co-learner. So far I had a 10 or 12 conversation, and that video I'm uploading on my YouTube channel, and I say it's going well.
Doing well?
Maybe, but I can't say like my channel it is doing well. But even then, I can say it's well.
But yeah, it's the starting time. So congratulations for your new journey. And you are living outside, but still you are trying your best to learn this language, and even you started your YouTube journey. So a lot of things are there to do for learning English and also for YouTube management, right?
Thank you, ma'am. But I'll say like if I'll tell you my story, like why I wanted to even start YouTube and even wanted to move in Saudi Arabia and what kinds of struggle I had to face. So I love to share that. So, as I was born and brought up in a small village where I had to see lots of struggle, lots of circumstances, because at my home, no anyone they had a job. My father he is a drunkard. My mother she is a housewife, and I had only some resource that was a cattle, which I have still. So that was only resource of money, and due to even I had to take my family responsibility when I was 18 or 19 years old. But before that, also I used to do work. So, like being in Nepal, what's happened? Like, if you want to do work, if you want to like have a better opportunity, it's really difficult. So, as I had no any experience, no any skills, not having any qualification perfectly. So I had to go through lots of problem. I used to do work in another people field and simultaneously in industry from where I used to only make 10 to 15,000, 12,000 money, not more than that. And it was really hard to even give my parents, give myself to comfortable life. So I had to like see even like a poverty in my life. But I thought if I'll live in Nepal, might I'll have to face a lot of difficulty, lots of like complexity in my life. So I thought moving in abroad in Saudi Arabia, that would be better opportunity for me. And then
Mhm.
I started to try how I can apply to move in abroad, what kinds of like a strategy and process is required. So first times I went in a big city. where I gave an interview, but I could not select it. Even any of interview, I gave three interview. I was rejected by all of them. It's all because of I had not social skills. I was really introvert person. And talking about English, I never thought I would be able to speak this language. But when when I was having a burning desire to move in abroad, and thinking about family struggle and circumstances, I thought I should work on communication skill and then I should apply. So like there were also one problem that was like a Wi-Fi or internet is I'm from poor family. There's I was not able to even afford for data or anything else. So I used to go in just live it like in big city in a market area, so I can download some English video and watch them while at a night time. Because throughout of day I used to do work in an industry or even in other people field, and even like doing a work for like a 10 hour to like a 10 hour 12 hour, not getting a maybe like a 10 or 12,000 money. It was really hard, and like what kinds of like a temperature you will have to face. So I used to face maybe like a 40 or 45 degrees Celsius temperature, and it was a really hard and tough time for me. And then I thought like no, I can't like tolerate these kinds of like struggle and circumstances. I should move anyhow. So I say like these kinds of like a past struggle, it's made me to work on communication skill, and I started to work. And that time just I used to listen a lot, like a more than 3 or 4 hours, and that's how I was
Mhm.
able to understand. I was able to even structure the sentences perfectly, like just leave it, not more than that. So it's all because of listening. I was able to how I can introduce myself in front of other person. So I prepared myself, and then I again went in big city and I gave interview, and fortunately I got selected. It's all because of communication skills. I gain even confidence. I overcome my maybe like a fear of like talking with the other person. So just because of communication skills, I did it. So yeah, that
Wow.
that was my just leave it like a struggle, and which I wanted to like share.
Mhm. It's a great journey, I would say. And I felt one thing that is complete whatever you shared. There is a strong why for you to do many things. There was a strong why when you started your life journey or struggling for life or building yourself or your career building. When you started that time, you knew it that why you need to do. That was a strong, you know, question for you or fuel for you. You got that fuel to work hard.
Yeah,
So
I
I
know.
feel connected with this. I'm so connected and I can feel that and I can resonate completely because I belong to a rural area and I know our family background and everything. So many things are similar, not like everything, but yeah, few things that I don't share. But yeah, our story and my story was also completely very different in my childhood. And right now, I'm completely different. Like I have just changed my personality completely. When I started working on my skills and when I felt that I want to do something in my life, that time I changed completely. Other than in this area, and I can't do anything
Yeah, it is true.
except few things.
Because we have to like change ourselves. Yeah, like like being in Nepal, I always used to be like introvert, and even I was not able to talk with my relative. And talking about school time, so there always I
Mhm.
used to hide myself from my friend and from everyone. I know there were lots of friends. They used to like go in catering, have a food, like a breakfast. But I am the person always used to be in class and living by myself. So I have to face these kinds of problem too. But after like coming in Saudi Arabia, I'd say like I have improved a lot. I become independence. I have learned communication skill, and simultaneously I have learned Arabic language here in Saudi, and that's helped me to even like feel confidence while talking with the other person. And
Mhm.
simultaneously, I say I'm really glad whatever I did after coming in Saudi. I'm grateful for everything, and it's happened. It's all because of communication skill. If I would not learn this language, I would not even interact with a diverse person, diverse people, and improve myself. Just few months back, I had a fear of talking with a person on video call. So I have taken this kinds of decision, this kinds of challenge. First times I had a conversation on some platform on English, Yari, one of the tutor, I don't know like from where she was. So I had a conversation with her, and to be honest, I was not able to speak perfectly. I used to feel nervous, hesitate, and taking a lot of poses and using a lot of filler word. But I thought like if it is my problem, then I should put myself in this kinds of situation. And I started to put, and it's been like a more than 12, 15 conversation I had, and I'm really glad because of just having a
Yeah,
conversation on video call, I have improved, I have overcome my fear, and
absolutely.
now I can talk with anyone with the confidence. But even then, sometimes like everyone they feel nervous. So, but even then,
Yeah,
I'm
it's a
good.
feeling. It happens. I think we have that feeling. So, of course, it happens. I wanted to tell you one thing that overall, your personality has changed completely. You improved a lot. You have improved huge, not, within 10 conversations. We don't feel that much comfortable or that much improvement as I can see on you. I have been talking for a long time with a lot of people, but I can see you that you have completely changed yourself, and you created that environment to live and to do hard work and to dedicate for particular your passion or your learning
Yes,
skills, whatever you're
because
learning, right?
yeah, because also I got a chance to even like a talk with Rajni, Dehati ma'am, even
Mhm.
Sunita Adventure ma'am. So I got a chance
Mhm.
to talk with them. It's all because of communication skill. So I feel like that's really making me confidence. Otherwise, it's
Mhm.
really difficult. Yeah. So like, tell me
Yeah, yeah.
something about my ma'am. Like, where you are from? Be-
I'm from
Bengal.
West Bengal.
Okay, West
Yeah,
Bengal.
Tilpati district. Do you know?
Yeah, Kolkata. I know. I had also one of the friend. He was from Kolkata, but right now he is not anymore. Even in the world, I really don't know what's happened with him. So he's not here. So because of him, I got to know. And even like we have some platform where I do practice speaking every time, so like more than 2 or 3 hours with talking with a co-learner, and that's the reason I got to know about Kolkata, about like many state of India, and even I'm the person who live near the Bihar border. It's just take a 1 hour by bus. So due to I got a, even I got a chance like in my past to go in India many times, maybe like more than 15 or 20 times, and some of my relatives they are also living in India. So that's the
Yeah.
reason we go and
Mhm. And West Bengal is very close to Nepal. And even I know many people, like my mother's friend, I would say, they live in Nepal, and we know
okay.
Nepali as well, Nepali language.
Okay,
So
so
I'm connected with Nepal as well.
where they are living right now? Or they like
Okay, particular place name I don't know because I
okay.
haven't been to, and only I have been hearing from my mom. She says every time that childhood friends are there in Nepal. So I have heard about it, but I don't know particular place. And I heard many places, but I don't remember right now particular. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say like
But
there are lots of
from Nepal
person.
also many,
Mm,
yeah,
yeah.
from Nepal also many people are living in our West Bengal and in our area in towards
Yeah, same thing. Like
where I live.
Even in Nepal, like there are lots of Indian people. They are living like a mostly border side. You can see lots of Indian people, and even you can't like recognize me either. I would be from Nepal or India because there are lots of person even in Saudi Arabia. They said you are from India or maybe Bangladesh, not from Nepal. Because if you talk about like a Nepali face, it is quite different. Their accent it is also different. But it's I'm living in near the Bihar, and that's the reason my culture, my even accent, even my language also it is a similar. We speak similar to Bhojpuri language, but not that much of similar. But even then it is a similar, and we can understand Bhojpuri. We can speak Hindi language. Even in Nepal, if you want to come, then you don't have to face a language problem because people they can understand Hindi, and if you know Hindi, you can communicate with anyone. So that's the benefit I'd say, and also we don't have any distraction between both country. You can come, you can go anytime, and there no any check, no any visa requirement, nothing else you need.
Yeah, yeah, I know about this. Many people go Nepal from our West Bengal, and as you told that language barrier in our area also there is no language barrier. A lot of languages I can tell you here that many people speak many languages. Nepalis are there, then Adivasis, and Marwari, Bihari, Bengali, not only Bengali people. People think about West Bengal that only Bengali people are there, but no, there are many castes and many people are there. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
All right.
Tell me something about yours English. When you have started your learning journey, did you have to face like any struggle or any circumstances while learning this language? Because there are lots of person they face some kinds of like a criticism, judgment. Even I am the person who faced this kinds of problem when I was learning this language. Always people they used to criticize me, laugh at me, judge me because living in village, what's happened like a people might they are not going to accept english language, and if you are trying to speak this language in front of them, definitely they are going to laugh at you, mock at you, they will judge you why you are learning this language, what you are going to get, because many people they are not aware about like why english it is a importance. Yeah, so did you have to also face any problem?
Yeah, I faced many problems because see, this is like completely new language. When I started learning that time, I was completely new for this language, and I also studied in Bengali medium completely. So I was unaware about English language and I didn't know anything. And I shared many times about my story, my learning journey, how it started. No environment, no partner, nobody told me to learn this language. But yeah, I realized in my college time, and I felt that as you know about communication is important in our life, and during school time we don't learn, especially government school, I would say. So even I didn't learn how to speak with people, how to do everything, how to learn skills and everything that required in the world, not in school. Only I learned that is subjects, and I was memorizing things, right? So I didn't know the world, and then completed a school, and then I went to city to study college, and I got to know that I don't know anything. I am completely from village area. It belongs to tea garden. I knew about only tea garden and all things. Few things, no facilities, nothing. So that's the reason I realized and felt that I need to learn something in my life. And I wanted to learn communication skill. And then I got to know about English language. That if I can learn English, then I'll definitely improve my communication because learning English means speaking. So
Yes.
I realized that realization I got from my college time, and I struggled a lot, but I didn't care about the struggle, and I was so passionate for learning English. So I didn't feel anything, and I didn't care. People also criticized me, or you can say where I was studying in college. That time I was not going college properly due to lack of confidence and communication I didn't have, and I didn't know English. Many people where I studied, there many people are belong to Sikkim, then Nepal, and also like which place where the people know English. They are English medium students, so they were speaking in English, and I was not understanding, and I was an English literature student. So yeah, that's the reason I did hard work to learn this language, and even students were like my friends were I used to tell them that please speak English with me. I don't have partners, I don't have people to learn English. How I was so interested to speak single word or sentences, so I used to tell them, and they used to tell me, okay, speak every day. What's the matter for learning English? They didn't help me, and a few people wanted to help, but they helped only one time. And next day, she told my friend, you know what happened? If we want to learn from friends, I think it's not possible. I felt that during my college time, and I used to say a lot to them that please help me. Every day I was saying them when I was going in college, and those who can't speak English, like my friends, were not able to speak because they were also belong to Bengali medium, right? So I used to tell them to speak in English, but they were not speaking. So then I realized that I need to use online platform, and I started searching. I researching a lot. I was researching a lot because I didn't know anything about skills and learning English. So I got to know about platform, like as you told that you used platform. So even
Yes.
I was using platform for learning English free of course. I didn't even pay for single money. Okay. And then I learned and I realized that I need to teach people in this language. As I was passionate, and also I wanted to help people in this language, and I wanted to grow myself as well. So I started teaching as well, and right now I teach and I make videos on YouTube. That's all about my story.
Yeah, I have seen like even you had a conversation on English like a Clappingo maybe or English Talk maybe like that platform. So did
Mhm.
you have to pay
Yeah,
money for that or is that free of cost?
it's collaboration.
Yeah, I know because there are
And
many YouTubers they said like they started to approach and they are giving like a these kinds of session free of cost and I heard but I'm not sure about that
they
and
approach, personally, they approach you. If you are a YouTuber or well-known YouTuber, then definitely they approach and they give you chance to speak on their platform.
that's really
So I
great.
got that chance. You know, one thing I want to share here that earlier when I was learning in college time, that time I always thinking about applications that one day I will pay and I will get a paid session. And I felt that no, I'm a college student, so I didn't want to invest money. And I have resources, I can do hard work for learning English. Then why I need to do that
Mm,
investment and all things? But even I was feeling that I need to connect with tutor as well. And it was expensive, you know that, right? So for me, it was very expensive. So I didn't take subscriptions and all. Then at the end, after becoming YouTuber, I got the chance to collaborate with them. So this is called a journey and believing on universe that fulfilled. I was thinking to pay money earlier when I was learning, but right now I can collaborate with people. So that's the story.
yeah. I'd say like we don't need like any resource. Yeah. Like talking about like paying like a resource, talking about like some platform where you'll have to pay money. So I say like nowadays we have a many resource where we can talk with a diverse co-learner without paying money. And even I also never thought I should like pay money and learn this language. I also used to think there are lots of application where I can have conversation and even I can speak by myself. So initially I used to like do practice speaking in front of mirror, recording myself. And now like when I came across some application where I started to have
Mhm.
more and more conversation, so we don't need like a pay money to learn any language. Just we need like a
Yeah.
clear mindset. Why do you want to learn this language? What is your like a
Mhm.
purpose to learn this language? If you have clear mindset, clear goal, you are going to put your 100% for that. And I did. I'd say I made also English environment surrounded me. Now I speak, I listen, or I read sometimes because reading it is a kind of like a difficult sometimes I feel, but even then I try to like read so I can improve my pronunciation, vocabulary, and sentence structure. So due to I started to even like a reading, and now it has become my habit. So yeah. So
Okay.
ma'am,
And yeah,
sorry.
I want to
Mhm.
say one thing as that about taking classes. That's also important. We need to take classes as well. But if you are dedicated or you are so passionate and you want to give your time in English or you want to indulge yourself, so for that we can do on ourselves. But if we don't have time, those who don't have time, those who can't practice alone, for them it's really effective way to learn with tutors and with teacher as well. Teachers'
Yeah.
role are really amazing, I would say. Even I teach English, so I know about that. And personal classes and these online sessions are really great. Those who are YouTubers nowadays, they are teaching people, right? Like us, even I teach, and there are many YouTubers who make conversational videos. They teach one-on-one session and group classes. So it's helpful, it's amazing. But if you are a well-dedicated person, that yes, I can learn and I can judge myself, I can give 100%, to learn this language, my energy, and I can put my effort. Then it's it's like welcome for learning English.
Yeah. And ma'am, sorry for that. We should wrap up this session because we are running out of
Yeah,
time.
it's about to
So
come.
yeah, here
Yeah,
we don't have like a more time, like more than 40 minutes. So we can't have like conversation. So I say it was really nice to talk with you and have a great day ahead. Thank you, ma'am, giving me this opportunity.
thank you so much. I would like to connect you again because today I felt that it's nice, but again we can connect. And as I can see your dedication of learning, and also you are doing hard work. So definitely we'll connect again, and we'll talk about more topics and discussion that we'll do. But this
Yes.
much for today. Thank you so much for connecting. I also admired you a lot, and it was really inspirational. Story of your life, and you started also doing hard work to do many things you are living out of home, but still you want to do in your life a lot of things with your job. You're doing job, right? But still
Yes.
you are learning your communication and also improving English language and connecting with many people. So there are many things to learn in future. Definitely, you will learn a lot of things.
Yes.
So congratulations for your new journey and career.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Bye, man.
Okay, bye bye. Have a great day.
Same to you, man.